Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Marvel Rivals is blowing up and it will continue to blow up. We've had over 600,000 players last month. That's only on Steam, so obviously only on PC. If we were to count PlayStation and Xbox, the number goes up to 1.5 million, which is a huge amount of players for a month of a release of a game, specifically when it comes to a hero shooter FPS game. But we do have players coming over from Valorant, from Overwatch, even from Call of Duty. I believe that the amount of people coming over from Call of Duty is because of the current situation of Call of Duty, and that's taken into account the amount of cheaters and Activision not doing anything about it. We have a lot of players that are coming over to Marvel Rivals that have never played a hero shooter game, and they're finding themselves enjoying the game. So it's great to see, right? It's great for the gaming industry, the gaming community to have an open mind when it comes to switching from a pure FPS game like, I don't know, Call of Duty, for example, coming over to a hero shooter game. But again, Marvel as a brand is a great selling point for a lot of people out there, right? But we need to add as well the free to play part of the game. We've got an anti-cheat in the game which keeps the competitive side of Marvel Rivals alive and inviting, right? It keeps people in the game when you're not playing against aimbotters or wall hackers within the game. So that's great to see. Their monthly revenue is 136 million, which includes 36 million only from China. And again, as I said before, this is a free to play game, but thanks to their battle pass, thanks to their skins, which the skins are great, like the skins are gorgeous. There's a lot of detail in these, there's a lot of care from the developers of Marvel Rivals, and people are actually very interested in these. And then the gameplay itself reminds me a lot of Team Fortress 2. Or even Team Fortress, right? The original one. We need to remember that this is a 17-year-old game and has still kept a big part of the gaming community within the game. A lot of people still love Team Fortress 2, still play it competitively as well. So I think that that's helped the growth and the roadmap for Rivals to stay in the community. I do, however, see a small reason on why new players could possibly leave the game, and this is the sweaty part of Marvel Rivals. So if you would just if you would just play a non-ladder game, so a non-competitive game, just a quick play, it's a great experience. You drop in there, you have fun. But once you start dropping into the competitive side of Marvel Rivals, it's a very sweaty situation. We need to remember that this is a team game, and as the word implies, there is a common goal to win the game, not to just get kills or the higher amount of damage. I do come across people sometimes where they're moaning about specific, like, not having enough kills within the team. Imagine you choose, I don't know, Star-Lord, for example, right? A DPS. Star-Lord is not in the game to get kills. Star-Lord is there to chop damage, right, off players. If you can get a finish, you get a finish, right? But you want to be playing certain characters in a different way. I've seen a lot of videos, right, on YouTube where people are streaming and there's somebody within the game that comes on the mic and says, oh, you only got 2 kills with Star-Lord, and look at the Star-Lord of the other team, he's got 15 kills. And then the team that has Star-Lord with 15 kills loses the game, right? The only way of getting up the ladder, the only way of getting out of bronze on Marvel Rivals is by winning games. You're not going to get nowhere by having 15 kills when your team has 1 kill. This needs to be consistent across the board. People need to start thinking about the goal and not about their personal specific KDs, for example. Arguments within the lobby about why are you choosing another DPS? We need another tank, or we need another support. From my point of view, there should be 2 DPSs, 2 supports, and 2 tanks within the team, right? But that's dependent as well if you're playing with friends, right? If you're playing with 6 friends, if you're playing 6 friends all together within one team, you got your Discord open or your mics are open, you're talking, you're interacting, you know how your friends play. You can go 3 DPS, 1 tank, 2 healers, for example, or 1 healer if you know how to play Loki. Like, we all know Loki is overpowered, but in the hands of somebody that knows how to play these characters, right? So yeah, I'm just saying that I see a big frustration on players when it comes to pushbacks from the team on why aren't you doing this, why aren't you doing that, why aren't you choosing this character. And I think that a lot of players are going to get tired of that and they're going to bounce out of the game. Things like, you're a noob if you use a specific character. If you make a single mistake within a competitive game, you're going to hear about it. Like, you will have the whole team on the mic making you hear about the mistake you made. So yeah, just to end this quickly, Marvel Rivals is a sweaty game. So when you get into the competitive side of things, you are gonna sweat your ass off. You need to have a towel on the table to dry your face after every game. It does not mean we don't love it. I mean, I am very competitive when it comes to gaming. I only play competitive games. If not, what's the point of playing? Apart from Black Myth, Wukong and Elden Ring, the rest of it is competitiveness for me. So yeah, again, very sweaty game. It will keep people reeled in. The community is growing. We will have new characters down the road, but there will be a percentage of players that will drop out of the game. So yeah, I just wanted to share a few thoughts with you guys. See what you think about it. Leave a comment down below if you think opposite, or you've got a different if you've got a different point of view. Please do subscribe, like the video if you see I'm worthy of it. I stream live on YouTube every day, so if you would like to come by and say hello, that would be awesome. But however, I'll let you go about your day. I appreciate your time, and I will catch you on the next one. Thank you.